In this video, I will show you how to avoid overpaying for stocks and how to boost your long-term performance because you minimize mistake and you improve your gains for the long term. My name is Christophe Nour. I've been investing in the stock market for almost a decade with a performance of 25% per year, and this was very helpful to me, so let's not waste more time. The first goal is very easy, very first point. Avoid absolutely when companies are trading above 30 times earnings. This is pretty simple, but you will never see a great investor such as a great value investor like Monish Pabrai or Terry Smith. I mean, we are talking about great investors. Most of the investment they have made was not at a PE ratio of 30 or more. Most of the greatest investors focus on PE ratios at between 10, 15, that's it. So you have some leeway. You can have a PE ratio above 20, 22, 25, 28, but never go above 30. That's how you can make a stupid mistake, because if you buy a PE of 40, it can be cut in half if the business has some issue and you get a reasonable valuation. I mean, even if a business is cut in half, you have a PE that goes from 40 to 20. The stock is not cheap. It can go even lower. And that correlates with my other points. Other point is to check the past valuation, check the relative PE. Sometimes businesses trade at a premium for a long time. So sometimes stocks can trade at a PE of 50 for a sustainable amount of time, for some years. You can check the past valuation. There are tools like macro trend, you have FinChat, you have Stock Unlock. There are tools to check the past valuation of a company. So if you buy a company with a PE ratio of 20, and at the time, for the past 10 years, the company was trading at a PE ratio of 30, you can say, according to relative valuation, according to the past, the stock is cheaper than average. Maybe it will rebound. You will get to multiple expansion. The same way is true if you overpay. If on average, for the past 15 years, the stock has been trading at a PE of 20, and now it's at 35, you say, yeah, but the business improved. This is not the same business. Now it's better. Compared to average, it's quite high. You have a high chance that you will have a reversion to the mean. So that's how you can avoid stupid mistakes. I mean, avoid this kind of situation when the stock price right now is 35. On average, it was 20. Sooner or later, you will have a reversion to the mean. It can be in 3 months, 3 years, 5 years, but it will happen. You never know when. By the way, if you're looking for a complete framework to analyze stocks and build a strong portfolio, I have a coaching program. More on that at the end of the video. And the third point, the most important part, when you do your DCF, your valuation, after the multiple analysis, imagine you do a DCF, discounted cash flow model, to estimate the intrinsic value of a business. You want to put assumptions for a growth rate. You want to see how much the free cash flow will grow for the next 5 years, for example. Check the assumptions. Because sometimes I see this for some of my subscribers. When you do the DCF, you are very greedy. You think that the past year's the performance of last year will happen again and again. You will extrapolate the last results. This is a major mistake. And Warren Buffett is using intervals, like you have a range. And the best way to avoid overpaying for a stock is to be 90% sure that earnings will grow. Sometimes I see people on Twitter or on YouTube, they talk about some companies that are recently profitable. They just made money for 1 year or 2 years, and they think that earnings will continue. They think it will be exponential. I will not bet that it will be the case. For a DCF, you need to forecast the earnings for the next 5 years. Are you 90% sure that earnings will grow? Maybe you are not 90% sure that earnings will grow 20%. Maybe they can grow 5%. Yeah, are you sure 90%? Yes, okay, so put 5%. And your DCF will change drastically. And your intrinsic value will change drastically. First, you want to be sure that the business is sustainable for the long term. So you want earnings to grow. Okay, now that earnings grow, what are you sure of? Maybe earnings will grow 5%. That's good. Maybe 10%. Oh, that becomes tricky. Be conservative in the numbers. I mean, that's how you can stupidly overpay for a stock. If a company has had 30% growth in earnings per share since COVID, I mean, for the past 2 years or 3 years, for example, it's easy to extrapolate and say that the business will grow 20% per year, 30% per year for the next 10 years. But the reality is that there are very few businesses able to grow 20% per year for 10 years. Almost impossible. Almost impossible to grow double digits for the next 10 years. So be conservative. Don't be too greedy in your assumptions. You can use ranges like 90% sure that earnings will grow around this. You can be 90% sure that the valuation will come down to around 15. So first you have a reversion to the mean for the PE ratio. Take this into account. 2, assumptions, be conservative, very conservative. So if you do these 2 actionable tips that I just gave you, you can remove 60%, 70% of your investment thesis. In your investment ideas, you will remove them because this is very hard to find in these days of overvalued market, extended bull market. So if you do these 3 points, you will find few opportunities. But these are golden opportunities that will boost your long-term performance because you minimize risk if you do this. If you like this content, I have an investing coaching program. In this program, you will learn a complete investing process. You will learn how to find good stock ideas, how to properly value stocks, when to buy, when to sell, so that you can build a strong portfolio with great companies. Additionally, in this coaching program, you will have access to my personalized guidance for long-term results. We will do weekly calls where we analyze stocks together, and you will have access to my private number available 24/7 for full support. If you have any questions, I'm here to help. Click the first link in the description below to get more information. You will get a short video that explains how everything works completely for free. No need for your mail address. Just click the first link in the description and I'll see you on the other side.